Over the weekend, your favorite celebrities and movie stars all came out looking glam at the just concluded Africa Magic Viewers' Choice Awards, AMVCA. Some came with their A game, while others, well, hold on to that thought. Joining us on the show this afternoon to break down the various fashion statements on the night. Of the night, we have our very own TV host, actor, PR, media consultant, and creative director of the fashion brand RTW by MM Ime Okoche. Yay! So let's get right to it. And of course, wow, I know that you have so many things to say, but then we just have to quickly get to this because we have a lot and we can't even cover everything. But we're going to start with Juliet Ibrahim, styled by Timmy Rogers.
Okay, to be honest, I like the look. I would have expected a different color with Juliet Ibrahim. I feel like I've seen her wear something very similar. The only difference is the embellishments at the top. But I think I've seen her in something very similar. Not exactly liking the cuts at the bottom of the dress, but it's an overall good look. So I will give it a hit.
All right, I think I actually like the color against our skin tone.
Yes,
I think it's just
good.
very, very perfect right there. So I'm going to give her a hit too. So double hit right here. Yeah. All right, moving on swiftly, we've got Enyo styled by Emmanuel. Good news. And he won
the best dressed male for the night.
Yeah.
So to be honest, you have to really take a really good look at the suits to appreciate it.
It was stoned.
It's got a lot of embellishments. It's very well stoned. I'm not exactly excited about the choice of color,
right?
Because it didn't really do so much to the outfit.
How about if they're trying to be safe and then they look at his color because it blends?
It does well, but I feel that maybe it could have been paired with a different inner. If the innerwear was maybe a different color, I feel like it would have, given the outfit a lot more, vavavoom, which I think the outfit really needs. But altogether, it was a beautiful look. It was very well put together. And of course, Enyo has a pretty face, so everything just, really went well together. I love the look.
I understand that there is always this thing about color contrast sometimes, but I think I actually like the fact that all the colors up there are in the same class category, and it just suits like chocolates, like you're just eating some very, you have to choose
it looks like a chocolate cake.
You like, or then, caramel, something.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
I love it, but yeah.
So it's going to be a hit too. Double hit right there. Yes. Right now, let's get down to Inedo, who was styled by Medlin Boss.
Okay, this is one of my favorite looks for the night. I think this even had that Met Gala presence because the AMVCA Awards is like, I was telling someone over the weekend, like it's one of our biggest award shows here in Africa.
Of course, and it looks like maybe you would say
it's like a combination of the Met Gala, the Academy, the Emmy Awards, and the Oscars. It's like putting it in one show. So this is one of my favorite looks for the night. I loved the top of the outfit. It had, a lot going on, and I really loved it. Her hair was very subtle, her jewelry subtle as well. Everything really, really looked good.
And I totally agree with you. And I think that even against that backdrop, it was fantastic.
It was beautiful.
Sweet.
Yes.
Sweet. I mean,
it was beautiful.
Yes.
So I'm definitely going to give this a hit.
So it is actually a hit for me too.
It is.
Yes. So we have like hit. I don't want to agree with MM on some. yes. And the fact that, I don't know whether you Googled it and looked everywhere for it. I was looking for the theme of the night, like really, really looking everywhere. Was it actually really pronounced like that?
Not that we are aware of. There was no theme for the night.
I looked everywhere.
The gala night, which was the night before, had a theme. But the AMVCA award itself did not have a theme. But everyone, it's expected that because it is an award show.
It was a 3-day show.
Yes, it was a 3-day show. They had the cultural nights. They had which was on Friday. No, sorry, which was on Thursday. The gala night was on Friday. Yeah. And then the AMVCA award show itself was on Saturday. The award show itself didn't have a theme, but it is expected that everyone will come in their
looking
best.
glamorous.
Right. I mean, it's the biggest fashion night of the year. It's the biggest fashion season of the year here in Africa.
Actually.
So
all right. So yeah, I agree. Africa, because we had somebody coming all the way from Ghana.
Right.
All right. Emmanuel, Big Brother, styled by Buzi Udoku.
You know, to be honest, I have mixed feelings about this look, but I love it. It's very different. It's got that androgynous vibe, not there, but it's there. I love the flowers to embellish the look, the colors, different colors, you know, to give it that oomph. I entirely love this look. There's no way you wouldn't notice this look at the event.
Fantastic.
And for a man, it was different. It's distinct. I loved it.
So I wonder why you just have my same thoughts. I wonder, because when I saw this and I saw people saying nonsense, gibberish, I'm like, do you even know what you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Perhaps you could have said maybe a fabric that was used in a particular, or maybe some synthetic. But I think that this is very eye-catchy. There is no how you'd see it.
Yes.
And maybe this is taking us back to Met Gala. I saw somebody actually talking about it and saying that, oh, this does not even look like something that's but then I love it. I love it. And I think I'm just going to give it
a hit as well.
I like the try.
I like it.
Yeah.
I love it.
All right, so let's talk about Osas Ogodaru, styled by Vicky James. And well, before you talk about this, last year she won Best Dressed. And this year people were like, oh, so why is she not winning? And I really want to have your thoughts about this.
I'm not going to give this dress a Best Dressed moment. Yes, it had its moments. I love the dress. I love the entire look. I feel like I have seen Osas in something
I feel like
similar.
It's not even very different
from
what she wore
last year.
Yeah.
Yes, so I feel like I'm seeing her again. And then it's going, I expected something different. I expected her in a more, you know, in a different color. Right?
So somebody said that maybe she's trying to say because she has, maybe because of a shape, and that actually brings it out.
That's even the more reason you should, you know, go the extra mile, go all the way, because you've got a banging body to, you know, complement any outfit. Don't be safe. Take it. It's fashion.
Love it.
I love the dress, but it's not my best look for her.
All right, fantastic. All right, so Beauty Tsukura, Big Brother, styled by Damola, and she won the Best Dressed Female. And a lot of people had a lot of things to say about this, especially with the fact that she even changed.
Okay. I think this is another. I didn't like this outfit at all. I'm going to be very honest. I don't know why she won it, but I guess her fans voted for her because that.
And especially when you come early.
Yes, if you come early. So I tell people, because I remember I styled one of the celebrities as well for the event, and I remember telling her that I told her that I was at her house as early as 11 a.m. to make sure she was properly styled, because I told her that for you to get that attention at the AMVCAs, you need to go early. So yes, it actually also worked for Beauty, but the entire look, not exactly sure what's happening at the bottom of the dress. Is it a mermaid look? Is it, there's so much going on. The top of the dress, I love, but the bottom of the dress didn't do it for me.
There were 1,001 dresses, outfits that actually looked better than this.
Of course, but she was voted, the category which she was best dressed for, you need to vote. It was a voting category. So I guess, you know, you come early, you know, take the pictures, you put it out there, people are going to vote for you. And well, you can't blame her if she went there early. If you want to get Best Dressed Award, you should go early. Yeah, it's a miss for me as well.
Thank you. All right, moving on. Messi, Big Brother, styled by Swanky Jerry. And then again, Cardi B actually commented on this and put 8888. So I think that means it.
Well, she did eat it. You have to really look at this dress to very much, you know, appreciate it. A lot of work went into that dress. I can imagine how many stones were used, you know, to embellish the dress. It's more like a Cardi B's. Cardi B would,
Cardi B would rock this, yeah.
She would so wear this. I mean, it's not.
I'm not even surprised. Yeah,
exactly, that she would appreciate it. It is a beautiful look, and I'm going to give Messi a hit on this one.
I hear it from me. Why?
So
Please
hits,
go away.
right?
Like, why are we on the same page? I don't like it. So here comes the person who got a dress for $20K.
Yeah.
Tacha. Big Brother styled by Tolu Bali. I mean, she said that she got this for $20K, and that is you're actually, that is like 9.2 million naira when you're going to.
Well, about the cost of the dress, I'm not the one wearing the dress, so I wouldn't know how much she got it for. But it is a beautiful dress. It is a lovely color. I love the way it accentuates her figure very beautifully, and it also had an extra cape, you know. So the entire look itself was beautifully done by Tolu Bali. I'm going to say well done to Tolu Bali because it was a beautiful look. I loved it.
And you're giving it
a hit.
I really do not like the earrings. I feel like those earrings shouldn't have, they cheapened the dress for me.
Oh, really?
Because I'm like, yeah, especially with the fact that, you know, it now came down like that or for something that is already up there. So, yeah, I really do not like the choice of earrings.
But I love what she did with her hair because I noticed that a lot of the females for the evening had an updo.
So it is always very
more
good
attention.
Yes, it is always very good when you have a lot of things going on, especially when it is to the neck. When you scrape your head back or you take it off, it is always very nice. All right, moving on, we've got Temisa styled by Damola.
Okay, so we didn't get to see Temisa's look till, you know, towards the end of the show because I don't know what was going on. Maybe it was the algorithm on Instagram that delayed it. But I got to see this very later in the evening. And I absolutely love this look. I dig it. It's beautiful. It's very androgyny. It's giving those androgyny vibes. I love it. I don't care what anybody says about it. I love the cuts on the undergarments. It gives, you know, gives the trouser even that, you know, very nice accentuation. I love everything about this look. And then the crop top jacket to complement it with the beautiful pearls.
It's very unique, I must say, and I
love it.
It's so unique. I love the fact that guys these days are actually, you know, embracing women's style. I mean, because when you think about corsets, you think about women. And it dates back to, you know, time immemorial and all that. I know some people say that corset that we are actually still managing before, that men are now wearing it. I love it when men's well actually have like some twist to them. I know OJ would not like this. I don't know whether I will sleep well tonight if I actually dress in something like AMVCA.
We should wear, you know, Hojay in this outfit.
Yes. So I'm going to rate it a hit. And I remember that I was just in between. Like I said, I'll pass for Tasha.
Oh, okay.
In between. All right, let's talk about Ifu and Nada. Big Brother styled by Tiana Styling. Oh my God, this one got everybody talking. It went viral. People had something to say about it. The frenzy about this.
Well, like you said, it was a frenzy. It wasn't a moment. There was absolutely nothing interesting about this outfit other than you see it. Okay, who's that person? Oh, it's Ifwenada. Oh, she's done it yet again. Okay, can we move on? I love the effort. I'm going to give, you know, Tiana Styling some, you know, kudos for the effort. I think the undergarment should have been done way better because I
think it
saw
was not
the
properly
video
executed.
Yes, I saw the video for the styling. It wasn't properly done at all. I would have preferred a longer leather body hugging dress undergarments than with, you know, with the stuff on it. The pictures and the videos didn't do so much justice to. I'm trying to figure out what it is, to be honest. I do not like this look at all.
I think if it was a themed show, like they say something like Met Gala and then they call out something outrageous or something, perhaps. But then for an AMVCA, when there are 1,001 outfits that you would have worn that would make you
exactly. Yeah. And I also feel that, I mean, if you're going to put in that much effort, then let it be worth it. Because no one can figure out what it is.
I totally agree with you. And I hate the fact that I'm agreeing with you on almost everything right here. All right, we'll go on this break and we will return with MM and I still talking about the outfits at the AMVCA. Stay here with us. Thank you so much for staying here with us. Of course, we're still looking at the outfit at the AMVCA. That went down over the weekend. And, well, we've talked about a lot of people. If you're just joining us, you have missed, but you can always just catch this on YouTube, okay? Right now, we still have MM here, yes, doing justice to all the outfits. The next person we're going to be talking about is Ivie Okujaye, styled by Threads by YK Onye. So I don't know what you think about this.
This could have been a beautiful dress without the undergarments showing. First off, the upper parts of the undergarment was a nude color, and then we can see the other undergarment
Black.
at the bottom.
Black.
It was black. So I'm like, what's happening there? No.
So it has to be like one tone.
Yes, it
down
has
there,
to
right?
be a tone. So it's either you're doing a black undergarment or a
you're going nude.
undergarment.
I totally
But
agree.
it has to go together and it has to complement the outfit. This did not do justice to it at all.
Fantastic. Otherwise, that would have been a perfect...
Beautiful dress.
And then I don't know whether she has the confidence to even rock it, because the way she rocked it, I was not in acceptance with. I was like, if you know that you're having this type of dress, then you should have all the chest in this world.
To wear it.
Are you joking?
Yeah, it's a beautiful dress.
All right, beautiful dress. What are you giving?
I'm giving her a miss because I feel like it could have been styled better.
It would not be a... I hate that. I hate that. Don't do this. All right, now, so the last but not the least on our page today is KV Big Brother, styled by Obinna Omero.
I feel like he shouldn't have stepped out of the house at all. Just my thoughts.
You see that cutout? That cutout, I think it was actually trying to mimic somebody at Met Gala.
No, so the
but
thing
it did
is,
not sit well.
No, so the thing is, yes, we have seen a lot of cutouts in a lot of men's fashion these days, but it's not just beyond the cutout. The detailing of this look doesn't cut it at all. It doesn't. Then also,
even the fact that it went for mainstream.
The styling, what's happening with the bishop collar, and then what's happening at the top of the shoulders there, the detailing, the colors don't even do it for me. And then let's look at the shoes. No. The entire look is a no for me.
I know that they had something in mind, but I don't know. Like, it wasn't
I
just...
don't know what they had in mind, but it did not work. Yeah, so I'm going to give it a miss.
So I hate the fact that almost the whole time I was on the same page with MM. I really do not like this. But then we would have another time where we don't have to agree on everything. I want to say a very big thank you to you, MM, for coming on the show. It's been so fun doing this with you.
It was fun doing this as well.